Hi guys, what's going on? Good evening from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Let's finish the reviews. I'm doing 3 back-to-back reviews for you today. Let's hit Tom Ford today. This is big thanks to my dear brother Jeffrey White. He's a doctor by profession and one of my best friends in the community. He has been supplying me tons of perfumes. I never go jobless. What I mean, I never get out of reviewing flow. He always buys perfumes and sometimes he buys fragrances, believe it or not, he wants me to review them, right? So these are kind of dedicated brothers and fraggers we have in the community, which is why we can continue to work. I mean, I can continue to work in the community that easily. Without the support of others, I don't think my channel would come this far, okay? So thank you very much, doctor. I know he doesn't like to be, thanked and stuff. He's very, shy kind of person. But today we're going to be reviewing Tom Ford Tuscan Leather. I think this is called Intense. This is a fragrance not many reviewers reviewed. It kind of flew under the radar, and mostly the most hyped one is the original, definitely Tuscan Leather. So these two are brothers, okay? This is the elder brother, this is the younger brother. I think this fragrance, Tuscan Leather Intense, is a tester unit here. It has a box, but I don't have a full presentation. I think USB, Bangladesh, they brought this perfume. You can knock them, or even Perfume Bangladesh, they might bring you these tester units for very good price tag. So these are the places where I know they have legit, even Starling Enterprise, they have a few shops that I shop, they always bring original, no fakes. So I think try it out. So basically I'll show you the bottle. Still maintains the 50 ml typical iconic bottle designs with this different kind of metal plate in front, the name in there, black bottle, and have some information at the back. It will say demonstration not for sale. I think, yeah, it's a tester unit basically. So these caps on this one is a little bit better, but I don't enjoy Tom Ford caps. They do not click onto place. They are not very snug fit. Sometimes they just come off very easily. This one is better, but do not risk it picking it up by the cap. Bigger bottles will look different. 100 ml, they'll have a big 250 ml flacons, I think, or 150, I don't know. So I never seen those in my hand, but they have this crystal ball on top with the big bottles. So this fragrance is expensive. If you buy in the world, I think it's going to cost you well over $250 because Tom Ford is expensive. This is part of their private line or niche line. So I have pre-sprayed this on paper, and many people wanted to know my take on this. Okay, they asked me, like, since I put it in scent of the night one night, they said, how is this? I said, I will discuss this in my review. So this perfume, it's a mixed bag of emotions, okay? And I'll tell you, it has some good sides, it has some weak sides, or not so good sides, okay, like some criticism. So the original, let's talk about the original first. This one, I bought it again. This also was a tester, right? So this one, I bought it from, I think, Perfume Bangladesh. Masood Bhai gave this to me. And I think there was only one left. So I ordered it very quickly. So Tuscan Leather basically is a godlike perfume to me. It's like something special in my journey. This fragrance particularly, like, I bought so many clones of it over the years. My love just continued to grow. And I could never afford these perfumes if not for a tester. And it was a crazy thing to own it. It's just sometimes unbelievable. So Tuscan Leather, basically leather, suede. They have, I think, was that no thyme, and then raspberry, but more darker leather, animalic leather, which some people say smells like particular drug, which makes it addictive, right? But I think, was it heroin? No, not heroin. Cocaine, I think. Yeah, it smells like cocaine, I think. I could be wrong. So compared to that, this one has to have a lot of pressure, because to improve upon something that's legendary, like Tuscan Leather and Tobacco Vini, two of their top sellers, trust me, and two of the biggest fragrances. When you make, like, I think they made Tobacco Oud after Tobacco Vini, that was a good one, very smoky, very strong, even more big smoke than Tobacco Vini, but I actually like Tobacco Vini more. So here's the case. I'll tell you right in the beginning, I do like Tuscan Leather a lot more, okay? I'm not gonna lie. I wanted this to be better in terms of wearability, or less, let's say more wearable. Let's say if you want to look for more wearable version of this one, go Ombre Leather. That one is the designer side from Tom Ford, but not unwearable. This one is here. This one right here is not unwearable, but it's not wearable all the time. This is first criticism. This is so animalic. You get Tuscan Leather sort of a DNA. Let me spray this and talk about it. I'm going to take my time, okay? The sprayer is good. Looks like that. Sprayer is okay. Okay, small burst. So this one, how many sprays? I think don't do more than 2. One behind your neck, one on your chest. That's it. This is a cold weather perfume through and through. This fragrance has notes like animalic notes added to the original Tuscan leather. Basically, all the other notes are kind of similar, but the freshness is toned down. Animalic notes are added, and it's truly animalic. If you know Latent Exclusive from Parfum de Marly, they took their latent DNA, but they made it so much skanky, stinky up there, so animalic. I couldn't like it ever. Parfum de Marly Kalan, you know, that red bottle. I do like Baccarat Rouge, but the opening of the red bottle of Kalan or Kalan, whatever, that fragrance, I could not like the opening at all. That is just so spicy, so annoying. But some people really like it. Not annoying, so animalic, sorry. But if you cannot enjoy opening of a perfume, it's highly unlikely you will actually like the dry down. For me, I like the opening and dry down both. I was talking about you people out there. If you're looking for something wearable all the time, your signature scent, to pick up compliments, this fragrance may do the opposite. People may complain because it's very skanky. The animalic note in this, they don't mention anything, but it's worse than Kuros, okay? And it's so daring. It smells like cat piss sometimes, okay? And this could be a bad thing for many. It's not for me. I do like challenges. I would wear this. I would love to wear this because the dry down, that leather, animalic leather, man, that is, whew. Think of something that is Kuros's evil little brother, darker little brother of Kuros. This is what you get in this. It's not like Kuros, but it's Tuscan leather with animal, you know, like Batista. So the perfume still has the thyme, still has that like a nice little brown leather suede effect. I would wear this in very cold weathers, like below 10 degrees, you know, when you are wearing a nice little leather jacket and it's very cold outside. This is gonna really like keep you, you know, like motivated and, you know, strong. You will actually battle the cold weather very well with this one, okay? But this fragrance will not pick up as many compliments as Tuscan leather does. Tuscan leather itself is a very challenging perfume, but for some reason Tuscan leather is, to my nose, is much more easy wear. Especially the raspberry is kind of like a juicy raspberry. This one, the green herbal side, the thyme, perhaps there is something like a rosemary added to it. I don't know. So it does smell like a brown leather jacket paired with a nice little boots, like leather boots, but it has been like there in your house for at least 10 years. So that old smell, you know, like old man smell, like a 40+ man smell coming from this one. So is it a bad thing? Yes and no. I don't want to lie to you. For my side, it's a complete love. Okay, I love Tuscan leather. I'm blind for this perfume. If it was up to me, just for me, I would give this 10, just like Tuscan leather. But if you consider, you know, like fragrance market game, if you know Tom Ford Noir Anthracite, some people do not like it. I love it. Same case with this one. I love this. It's a challenging perfume. If you do like challenges, if you do like, I think, what's the perfume called? Black Star or Black Gemstone? I think, yeah, I have this one perfume that is very niche-like. This one reminds me of that, right? So it's a fragrance. Try before you buy. This is not a safe blind buy. You cannot wear this every day. You cannot wear it everywhere, okay? So I like it. As far as flanker goes, this is how they should make flankers, irrespective of what will sell or what will people love. They just give you this, okay? Tuscan leather intense. Deal with it. I made this creation. This is my creation. Deal with it. If you don't like it, not my problem. Okay, that's how Tom Ford rolls. So full respect to Tom Ford for creating this. I like it a lot. I'll give this, like, comparison to Tuscan leather is a 10. I'll give this like 8.5 out of 10 for people out there. It's still a very good perfume, very good lasting power, but Tuscan leather is just ultimate. Like, for me, it's a masterpiece. The balance is just right. So if you're a collector, definitely you should look at this. If you like Tuscan leather, you're gonna love that, okay? But if you do not like Tuscan leather, you're never gonna like that. So 8.5 out of 10. Thank you, Jeffrey Vai, very much. Perhaps if colder weather approach, if I got to spend more time, perhaps I would give it 9. I don't know, maybe I would give it 7 also. You do not know. But this is one challenging, polarizing perfume. Sample before you pull the trigger on it. Thanks for watching. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Bye-bye.